Confirm your scenario. Oh yeah, we'll just do. We can make our own if we want to, but I'll just do random. Should I click randomly 5 times and not look at it?
Sure.
That's all. My hand's covering it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have no idea what this is. Okay. You are locked in a room with a ticking bomb. Okay. Okay. I think I have a good scenario. Okay, no, I'm wrong on my answer. Mine is so stupid. I don't think you like it. Okay, you're locked in a room with a ticking time bomb. What do you do? Beth tries to leave the room because they left the door unlocked, and then I get the bomb squad to defuse it.
That is a good idea.
As Bennett pushes the door open, the handle clicks audibly, and a pushing rail of fresh air refills the room, drowning out the relentless ticking of the bomb for a moment. Oh, fuck. Spring down the hallway, they pull out their phone to call the bomb squad, fingers trembling, but determination burning bright. With seconds to spare, they manage to relay their location just in time. The bomb squad arrives with heroic haste, disarming the bomb, just as it prepares to unleash chaos, ensuring Bennett not only survives, but becomes a local legend for their incredible luck. Oh my god. And resourcefulness in the face danger. Sweet, I'm a legend for calling the bomb squad. Let's go.
Okay, well, we had different ideas. That dude tries to call in Saul Goodman, the world-renowned lawyer and bomb defense.
Surely. I hope you survive now because of this.
The ticking bomb loomed ominously. That dude frantically dialed Saul Goodman, hoping for a legal miracle that could defuse both his circumstances and the explosive contraption before him.
Can I say, before we go on... Oh, I was going to say, it makes it so bad that your name is that dude. It's like that dude frantically dialed Saul Goodman.
With Saul's signature mix of charisma and cunning, he instructed that dude to locate the bomb's disarmament instructions within the legal jargon of the contractual agreement. But as moments slipped by and the timer reached 0, the complexities of law were no match for the threat of impending doom. In a final breathtaking twist, the clock struck its last second, just as Saul's advice chimed in, leaving that dude and the bomb in a mutual instant of destructive irony, both victim and villain, of a case too dangerous for the courtroom. I
was hoping you would survive because of that, I'm going to be honest.
God damn it. You're falling from a great height.
I pull out my glider that I had on me. Oh, I reached my limit.
You reached your limit, Jesus Christ. I'm worried about what you've done then.
Okay,
that dude tries to.
If it's so good.
Call Saul Goodman, who's a well-renowned skydiver and literal parachute.
Please tell me you just like, okay, thanks so.
As that dude plummets through the air, frantically dialing Saul Goodman's number, the connection crackles with urgency. To his astonishment, Saul answers with a jovial tone, guiding him through a makeshift parachute maneuver, instructing him to spread his arms wide like a bird. To his astonishment, Saul answers with a jovial tone, guiding him through a makeshift parachute maneuver, instructing him to spread
I was hoping Saul just starts running to you, like, I got you, dude.
It just repeated the same thing twice in a row.
Yeah, literally.
In a twist of fate, the call inadvertently summons a gust of wind that lifts that dude just enough to float safely onto a nearby trampoline, bouncing into survival.
Saul put the trampoline
from the
there.
Other end of the line, officially marking him as the world's first aerial client.
Saul put that.
So Saul Goodman is good at doing parachutes.
Bennett tries to. I pull out my Apple teleportation device just in time and teleport back home, where I hop on my PC and start playing some spooky games.
No wonder you hit the limit.
Yeah, and then Saul Goodman walked in. As Bennett hurtles through the air, the ground rushes up to greet him. They fumble in their pocket and pull out their apple-shaped teleportation device just in time. With a frantic press of the button, that wasn't what I was going for, but okay. The world around them blurs and warps. And in a dizzying instant, they find themselves safely back at home, sitting at their PC like nothing ever happened. Just as they settle into a spooky game, the familiar weight of the device in their... Oh my god. I survived. Okay, good. In their hands, sparks are... where was I? I instantly lost my line. In their hand, sparks revelation. Thank you. Perhaps next time a parachute might be a better option for a thrilling escape. No, that was way better than a parachute. Okay, do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I'm feeling like 6. You're facing a charging rhinoceros. Oh, I don't know if that's the right thing. I can't remember. Fuck, I think I might have fucked it up. Alright, Bennett tries to. As the rhinoceros charges at me, just in time, the Power Rangers show up and transform into their Zorg. Is it Zorg or Zord?
Zord.
Okay, I did do it wrong.
Okay.
Killing the Rhino. Because I did Zord, and then I did... and I changed it to Zorg, because I wasn't sure. As the mighty rhinoceros thundered towards Beneth, its earth-shaking steps sending adrenaline coursing through their veins, the sky suddenly filled with colorful lights and heroic music. Just as all seemed lost, the Power Rangers descended from above. God damn, it did as well. Expertly morphing into their battle machines, the Zorg. Yep. And swiftly vanishing the colossal beast in a spectacular burst of sparks. Beneth, heart racing and adrenaline fading, stands victorious, saved by the unexpected arrival of heroes destined to live another day in a world where the fantastic blends with the ordinary. Sorry, I'm laughing because I'm waiting for yours to be, I call Saul Goodman the professional rhinoceros killer, or some shit like that.
That's crazy. I'd never do that. Anyway, that dude tries to summon Saul Goodman, who's a well-renowned lawyer, shield, and rhinoceros repellent.
Okay, repellent, pretty close.
The charging rhinoceros bears down on that dude. He frantically invokes the name of Saul Goodman, summoning an ephemeral portal to shimmer into existence, where the suave lawyer emerges wielding a briefcase full of legal jargon and a can of rhinoceros repellent, remarkably labeled not just for lawsuits. With the beast momentarily bewildered by the sight of a human wielding such unconventional defenses, that dude escapes just in time, but Saul, in an attempt to negotiate with the rhinoceros, accidentally slips on the confused creature, leaving that dude to celebrate survival while also pondering the bizarre twist of fate that befell his new ally. Wait, what?
Wait, I'm confused. Wait, don't press
Saul,
next
in
yet.
an attempt to negotiate with the rhinoceros, accidentally slips on his own briefcase and falls under the massive weight of the confused creature.
How did he actually slip on his own briefcase?
To celebrate. Saul died. I lived.
Wait, I feel like that should count. So wait,
leaving that dude to celebrate survival while pondering what happened to his ally.
Wait, I didn't know if
I
had no idea if allies die, that counts as you losing. Like,
I think it just got confused.
Maybe it is if an ally dies. Like none of the Power Rangers died, so.
God damn, it's all good, man. Fighting off a swarm of killer bees.
Okay. I call Saul Goodman the killer bee to negotiate with the other killer bees. I call the Power Rangers.
I'm gonna crush you. This is gonna be.
No, you're lost. You're lost.
You'll love this. Fighting off a swarm of killer bees.
Okay.
That dude tries to summon Benny the Gamer, a small little man who I throw a barrel of honey onto. As the swarm of killer bees closes in, that dude rolls the barrel full of honey towards Benny the Gamer, who emerges from the shadows with a mischievous grin.
Sounds like
the
it.
ravenous bees, drawn by an intoxicating scent of honey, leave that dude in the dust as they swarm around Benny, allowing that dude a narrow escape. However, Benny now a sticky, buzzing distraction. He looks up with wide eyes just before the bees bury him in a sweet, chaotic frenzy, sealing his fate.
Yeah, maybe we should stop doing fucking allies. Don't worry, I'll show you what you should have done.
God damn it.
So, Ben F tries to. I call in Rhea Scrummery to take care of the killer bees. She destroys them with ease. As the relentless swarm of killer bees closed in on Ben, the panic set in. But then a wave of their hand, they summon Rhea's Grummery, the fiery demon of destruction. In an instant, Rhea's appeared, unleashing a torrent of crimson energy that obliterated the buzzing menace with a fierce blast, sending their hapless minions scattering into oblivion. Bennett emerged unscathed and victorious, breathing a sigh of relief as they marveled at Rhea's power, grateful for her timely intervention that turned a near-death experience into a triumph escape.
And then they walked off in the sunset and made it.
I was gonna write, and then we got married, but I don't want to put that in. Okay, so I got 4 for 4. You're going 1 for 4.
I lived 3 of the time.
You're being
attacked by 500 puppies.
Okay. I'm trying to think of something funny to do. Good luck. Ben F tries to. I call on my allies, Rhea Scrummery, the Power Rangers, and the H Games, who destroy them with ease. The fluffy, the flurry of fur and yapping surrounded Bennett. Their call for help rang out through the chaos, summoning Rhea Scrummery to unleash her demonic powers, alongside the tactical powers of the
the tactical prowess of the Power
Yes,
Rangers.
thank you. And the crafty skills of the H Games. Crafty. In a dazzling display of teamwork, the allies swoop in, transforming the puppy invasion into a spectacle of bright, colorful anticipate bright colors and laughter. What did you do? Leaving the once mighty pack of playful furballs defeated and bewildered. With a triumphant smile, Bennett emerged unscathed, having turned an overwhelming puppy ambush into an unforgettable rescue party that would be talked about for generations and generations. Okay, what's Saul Goodman doing?
Puts on his Iron Man suit that gives him the powers of a god.
What? I think like the suit malfunctions.
Iron Man suit, the puppy, sensing an epic showdown, paused mid-bark, tails wagging in mixed confusion and excitement. The flick of his wrist, he activated a shield that turned the tide, resulting in a glorious display of swirling lights and playful puppy antics, with comedic barks echoing through the air. The flick of his wrist, he did it again because he just thought it'd be sick. Ultimately, as he saw it above the adorably chaotic scene, that dude realized that with great power comes great responsibility, and he cautiously landed to embrace the furry onslaught, discovering that sometimes survival means yielding to the simplest joys of life ending, not in death, but as the leader of the most playful puppy pack known to mankind.
Damn. Well, at least you survived. Okay, well,
I lived through 4 of those.
I got a straight 5. Okay, we got the same one. Me first?
That dude tried to grab the bomb and throw it through 7 walls.
So, like, you thought at the first one it bounces back or something?
Countdown echoed ominously. That dude mustered all their strength and held the bomb with a wild cry, smashing through the first wall with a resounding crash. The bomb careened through each subsequent barrier, the thick walls crumbling, but the time is still ticking, finally bursting through the 7th just as the countdown reached its final seconds. Glorious moment of cinematic luck, the bomb landed harmlessly in an empty field far away, erupting in a brilliant display. While that dude
I'm surprised that worked.
Survival.
I'm surprised that minus
Bennett
tries to. I call my good friend the H Games, who is a professional bomb diffuser. He's been doing it for 50 years. He does it. He costs for a while. As the seconds tick away, Bennett managed to call the H Games, who arrived with an air of confidence that put the racing heart at ease. You like declined the call. With expert precision, he navigated the maze of wires, his years of experience guiding him as he expertly disarmed the bomb mere seconds before detonation. Beth breathed a sigh of relief, grateful for friendship and skill, and emerged from that harrowing experience with a newfound appreciation for every moment of life. Yeah. It also doesn't even know water. Oh, I got a good one for this. It's gonna fuck one up, definitely, I know it.
That dude
didn't you go first last time?
I get to go first. Focus his power and will in their attempt to create water through the mystical art of waterbending. As the sun blazed mercilessly overhead, that dude closed their eyes, channeling every ounce of inner strength and concentration into the daunting task of bending water from the dry air around them. Miraculously, a shimmering stream begins to form, quenching their parched throat just as hope began to wane. But within that moment of elation, the earth erupted in a fierce sandstorm, blinding that dude, robbing them of the precious liquid that he had conjured. Trailing against the furious winds, they ultimately succumbed to dehydration in the relentless expanse of the desert.
Okay, I might die as well then. Mine was like worded differently. I actually have water power, so I don't need water to be around to use them. And I use that to get water and drink for it. ETC. Okay, I might have fucked up the last bit there. Whatever. As Bennett concentrated, a shimmering vortex of water formed around their head, cascading down like an oasis in the barren desert. With each gulp, the parched earth around them began to bloom with a mirage of life, unflurried, encouraging Bennett to keep drinking until they were almost bursting from the hydration. Oh my god, but in the euphoric state, they failed to notice the raging living sandstorm rolling in. The raging sandstorm rolling in, which swallowed them whole, leaving only the whisper of their powers echoed in the wind. I thought it was going to be like the same. As soon as yours failed, I was like, it's pretty much the exact same, but worded differently.
Don't worry, this is a great one. They didn't like
I'd be upset if we did the same thing. We actually did the same shit. I remember how to brave. That's what I.
As that dude frantically searches the. What? I can't see it anymore. It just disappeared. What? Okay. What? Okay. It restarts. Sure. As that dude frantically searches the recesses of their mind for the fundamental rhythm of inhaling and exhaling, panic begins to set in, causing their heart to race and further complicating the process. Just as their vision starts to blur and darkness creeps in, a childhood memory of blowing bubbles emerges, and they mimic the motion, discovering an accidental, instinctive way to draw in air.
The
With
childhood
a triumphant
memories.
grasp, that dude survives this surreal ordeal, empowered by the realization that some things are simply hardwired into their being, no matter how many brain farts they may encounter. And then he remembers it again, and everything's all happy.
Okay, well, Bev tries too. I remember how to breathe.
I'd laugh if you die.
I'm like, nothing comes to my mind. I'm like, as Bev desperately rummages through the fog of their mind, the rhythmic dance of inhalation and exhalation feels elusive, like a mirage slipping through their fingers. Panic sets in, transforming the air around Bennett into a suffocating vapor. And with each frantic gasp, their vision blurs as the walls close in like a darkened cave. I swear, it's the same thing. Just as Bennett teeters on the brink of darkness, the spark of memory ignites, but it arrives too late. Life escapes them like the last ember of a fading fire plunging into. Great, so you have flashbacks. You're like,
my childhood.
You're like when you're like 5 years old, like, and I'm there like, I remember.
Yeah, it seems about right. I think
Bro,
that's what
that would suck how to die. Like I'm that would suck how to die. It's like I remember. You are trapped in a room with a hungry lion.
It's pretty easy, what you would do in this situation, you know.
I swear, if it was just like yeah, I feed it or something, I swear.
No. I did something much smarter. That dude tries to remember from his lion taming days and use that memory to rip the lion's stomach out before he can do anything.
Wait, mine's a bit different from
winning
yours.
This.
No, mine's winning.
Oh my god, hold on, give it a second, it needs to respawn for me.
There we go.
As that dude channels his forgotten lion taming skills, he lunges at the giant beast with an eagerness that surprises even himself, but alas, the lion swiftly spins its powerful paw, sending him crashing against the wall.
Oh, it's like
in
a
his
fly.
That dude's daring move becomes his last as the ferocious creature, now more enraged than ever, pounds with deadly precision. The final defiant roar, the lion claims victory, leaving their
No, see, you did it wrong.
He hit me once.
Watch this. Watch this. I call Saul Goodman and use him as food for the lion to eat, and then I tame the lion and call him Khan, the soul killer.
The soul killer?
The soul killer. Has been frantically dialed Saul Goodman. The lion's piercing gaze follows them, nostrils flaring at the scent of imminent sacrifice. With the, if I win this, I'm gonna be so fucking happy. Tones of Saul's voice echoing through the room. Ben, I'm coming! The lion, momentarily distracted, pounces on the unsuspecting lawyer, who has arrived just in time to be a feast, leaving Bennett grinning as they step closer to the once ferocious beast. With a snap of their fingers and a bold declaration of dominance, Bennett successfully tames the lion and now roars and oh my god, elegance as Khan, the soul killer, ensuring their survival in this deadly game, at least for today. Holy shit, I'm just really fucking happy I survived somehow. No, that's not rigged. Mine was just better.
Rigged. Dude, Saul died in my last one, and it said no, you lost. Saul got bloody mauled by a rhinoceros, and it said no, you lost. You fed him to a lion, and the game's like, yeah, nah, you won, bro. What is that?
Well, did you say he was a sacrifice though? Like, did you say Saul was the sacrifice for the Rhino?
I said he was a shield.
Yeah, well... okay, maybe that is a bit rigged.
Brakes fail on a steep hill, alright.
I should have been more specific with what I wanted to do, but I made it just so simple. I should have been way more specific. I know it's going to kill me. All I wrote was, I pulled the handbrake. No, you know what's gonna happen though? I should have been more specific, like as we like start going like straight off the steep hill, because it's gonna be like, oh, you pull a handbrake on the steep hill, and then I'm gonna go fucking crashing down, like.
Please.
As Bennett frantically yanked on the handbrake. Yeah, I know what's gonna happen, but instead of slowing, the car lurched forward like a runaway stallion. In a desperate bid for survival, Bennett swerved the vehicle into a nearby. Wait. Oh wait, no, I don't slide the way into a nearby guardrail, but the shaky grip gave way, launching Bennett off the cliffside into a wild. Okay, ultimately the one thing left is the reckless ride. I should have been more specific.
That went pretty well. Anyway,
I should.
That dude tries to grabs the skateboard from beside him and leaps through his windscreen and then performs a double flip.
It's gonna be like you snap your neck on like the flip or
Oh,
something.
I swear to God. The dude bursts through the windscreen, the rush of wind against their face electrifies the senses, and they instinctively grab their skateboard mid-air. That's even cooler. Assuming a flawless double flip, they land majestically on the board just in time, skidding to a halt against a kindly old oak tree that breaks their fall, but leaves them with a few scrapes. Miraculously, that dude survives, embracing the thrill of his life, unfettered by the mundane constraints.
I would have been really fucking. I would laugh if it came. It did smile.
Tell me, like, you just missed the skateboard or something.
That's what I thought it was gonna be. I should have been way more specific. I thought it was like, oh yeah, this will do.